I sacrificed my social life, right, guys, for gym gains. And this started when I was a freshman in college, right? And I was really skinny, bro. I was extremely skinny. Like my shoulders weren't even like this, bro. But I was like this, bro. Like I was skinny. Like if I had a picture right now, I do have a picture of before I first started. This was 2020, right? Bro, I was a lot more smaller than I was, bro. And over from 2020 till now, bro, I put an insane amount of, gains in the gym. I got bigger, I got more jacked, more leaner, but without, me putting in the work, without me sacrificing my social life my freshman year, I don't think I would have, ever got into this stage or level in my life right now. Because, you know, I wanted to get big. I was tired of people. I wanted confidence, right? Of course, I wanted confidence. I was tired of people, you know, you know, disrespecting me, bro. I was tired of the disrespect. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I was tired of it, and I also, I've always wanted to get big. Since I was a seventh grader. There was days where in seventh grade I would wake up early in the morning, try to take the earliest bus. Right, I would try to take the earliest bus to school because there's like a really early like yellow bus that would come and pick people up. So I was like, you know what, let me just take it. So I would take it, go meet up with one of my teachers, and I would work out with my teacher. We didn't do anything crazy, but he did show me some stuff that, eventually in high school, later on in high school, right? Like let's just say like maybe my junior year is when I actually got a membership at like a local YMCA and I just started working out. I didn't know what I was doing exactly. I was bullshitting, man. Like I didn't have a solid workout plan. I would go to the gym, just do random workouts. But I can't lie, I was able to at least build my chest a little bit. I had a pretty decent big chest from working out my chest a lot. Those workouts were nice, I can't lie, but still, this is something that I've always wanted. And so I was finally in college. I was still a little short. I can't lie. Like maybe I was like solid coming into college. I was maybe like 5'9" ish, 5'10". But now I'm at least like 6 foot. But I swear I was much shorter before I went off to when I was in college, my 2020 freshman year, and I feel like it was the best choice for me, man. Just sacrificing my social life a little bit. I was still talking to people, of course, right? I was still talking to people. I would hang out with some people, but since COVID was happening at the time, right? My school had strict rules. We couldn't like have more than four people in a room. We always had to wear a mask. So, it was hard still either way, trying to talk to people because, my voice is pretty like, it's pretty chill. I don't really raise my voice too high too often. So, trying to talk to people with a mask on, that was a struggle. But other than that, trying to make friends my freshman year, it was just off. My freshman year of college was ruined because of COVID. But, I feel like that gave me the opportunity to really focus on myself and work on myself. And, that it paid off. It worked because I was able to get the physique that I wanted, and it came with the rewards of getting the physique, of working hard in the gym, the confidence that I never had, man, the respect that I deserved. And I'm gonna be honest, when I first started the gym, I was doing it to get the females, man, to be honest. That was my whole mindset. I was just like, once I start looking good and better, I'll pull all the girls, man. I was just like that. But I had my whole mindset was messed up when I first started. But the now towards like the middle, right, of my journey, because this journey is going to go on forever. Whatever journey you start, it's going to last your whole life. But still, like the journey that I'm on right now, right, my mindset changed, it shifted because it went towards, actually doing it for me rather than doing it for validation or doing it for other people, right? And, I can't lie, like all the hard work I put really gave me that confidence, bro. Because I did not have that. I did not have that. That's something I was, working towards, was building up my confidence, you know. I was praying, I was journaling, but God is just not gonna just give you instant confidence, bro. that you are going to have to put in the work, but God is going to give you opportunities, right? God will give you opportunities and will guide you towards the goal that you want. You know, God is not just gonna give you instant gratification. That's not how God works, and that's not how it works in general. You know, you gotta work for whatever you want. And that's what I did. I worked hard towards my goals, man. And that's how I got the confidence. That's how look at me. You're telling me I don't work out, bro? Obviously, just by telling like that, I work out, bro. Plus, I'm like 6 foot. So, you know, with me being 6 foot and jacked, bro, scary sight. But still, like, I had to sacrifice. I had to make sacrifices to get what I wanted. You know, sometimes you're just gonna have to get this. You're gonna have to sacrifice. Like, if you want a car, right? You might have to like sacrifice going out for a little bit, you know, maybe going out once in a while, then, you know, every weekend, because you got to save money. You know, you will have to make sacrifices to get what you want. You want a nice body, right? Well, hit the gym. What do you how do you expect a nice body and you're not doing any of the work? You have to make sacrifices. You have to sacrifice that time in the gym to get what you want, right? Right? So let's just say you want who knows, you want I don't know, you want, well, you're just gonna have to make sacrifices, guys. I can't think of any ideas. I just had one, but I lost it. But you're just really gonna have to sacrifice things in life sometimes. Even the things you love to do, might have to sacrifice it to get the things that you want. Because let's just say you have depression, let's just say you have trauma. There is no way you're going to fix that when you don't, you know, put yourself in isolation. You're going to have to isolate to find out what the root of the problem is, to find out who you are, right? Because if you don't do that, you will not cure the trauma. You will not cure the depression. You have to sacrifice that social life, the people around you. I mean, I'm not saying completely, you know, don't talk to anybody. You can still talk to people when you're in isolation, but you're really just putting yourself first. You know, you're going to be alone for a pretty while, but that alone time, that's you sacrificing your social life, will give you the opportunity to build things, man, to build that empire, you know, to build yourself. Because when you don't make sacrifices, there's just no way you are going to, you know, become or get the things that you want. It's, man, you have to make sacrifices. I swear there was TikToks, right, that I watched, right? I watched TikToks that said, oh, you know, something about sacrificing. You're gonna have to make sacrifices to get what you want. And now that I think about it, I had to make sacrifices to get the things that I wanted, which was sacrificing my freshman year. At the end of the day, it wasn't a complete total loss, but because, right, it wasn't a complete total loss because COVID was, you know, my school had COVID restrictions, so it already technically ruined my freshman year. But if I did not make that sacrifice, I don't think I would, you know, be where I am right now. If you think about it, I had to make the sacrifices, and you will too. There's just no way. You know, if you don't make sacrifices in your life, if you don't take the risks, sometimes you will not reap the rewards. You will not get the rewards. You just have to, you know?